All right, we are live, Alexis, Ellis. It's wonderful to have you here, and it's quite a day because we have had the book launch of Sacred Hearts Rising Sparks of Life and Sparks of Life. Life and light, they're the same. Welcome, Alexis. I wanted to read your bio so that people have an idea of the conversation for today and the opportunity to pick up the book to read your chapter. It says Alexis' story is one of courage and personal transformation. For most of her life, she lived with her true self hidden. Then, at the age of 36, she began her courageous journey through gender reassignment surgery and finally began living her life as her true self. Today, Alexis is an inspirational speaker, a mentor, and contributing author to the Sacred Hearts Anthology series. Always willing to help others, Alexis is committed to her speaking career to help her community and to lead by example. It's her greatest wish for all people to be proud of who they are. If she can do it, anyone can. She hopes that by sharing her story, she'll continue to inspire and encourage others to live life proudly and authentically. And that couldn't be said any more beautifully. That's awesome. So, welcome. Thank you, Alexis. So, you must have had quite a journey for something like this to transpire in your life. Do you mind to share it in this interview?
So, 2 years now, been in this book, and it's a real challenge to do it when you have a cerebral palsy, when you have can't proper grammar it. And now I mostly enjoy it. I kind of was glad when Brenda kind of told me about this one day when I saw her in person. So, my journey from 36 years old till now has been crazy. Been doing pageants, doing public speaking events, doing authors now in the book. So it's going around.
Wow. Well, it takes a lot of courage for you to, for anybody, no matter what the transition is in our lives, to talk about it. Many of us would rather keep it hidden away. And I know this is something that it just can't be. It needs to be shared because it's a journey that others have been on, hasn't it?
True.
Yeah.
There are people still hiding
Yeah.
right now because society, some people or some society area, they don't, they think we're aliens or we're nobody.
Well, it's a um, if somebody was to be thinking about being in the same position, I know that you have chosen to write a chapter. Did that make a difference for you when you wrote the chapter?
Yeah, it made a lot more difference. It kind of healed me. Like, feel like I want to write another one right now, but it's
Did it
different.
put things in perspective for you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and see how much I changed from writing that story to now.
Yeah, it's a journey, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So what would you say to somebody considering the same journey, that same type of journey that you're on?
Go enjoy life and get out there. Do books. Go do pageants. Go do speaking events.
Just be out there to be true to yourself more than anything else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be true to yourself, and you will enjoy it.
Awesome. So, when on any type of a journey that we're living in some really different times now. Oh, you got a big puppy dog in the background.
There's something about her that is part of this journey too. She is part of the book.
Tell me about it.
She's from Mexico. And
Oh, with Joe Dibley's.
Joe,
Uh-huh.
Joe and Brenda, or really Joe kind of got her for me. So when we did the retreat last year, I met this dog
Uh,
and I brought her home.
that's
It's uh my journey of life too is since I can't have kid or real kid, this is my kid right now.
well, they can be. I have 3 of them down around my feet right now. So yeah, they're such good companions. They're such wonderful
True.
little creatures. They
Personally, this one, she's like me. What I is she's a butterfly.
uh,
She likes to social with people a
but
lot.
but she knows that you love her, and she's out. She's supporting you there. I can see her
Oh yeah.
doing that. Awesome. So so where does the what are you looking to for the future? Where do you want to lead in today's world? We're going through strange different times, not strange, but just very different times with the
Normal
COVID.
time.
Yeah.
But what I'm doing is I'm doing pageants, so I'm trying to win a title. So right now those pageants I'm doing are national. So I'm trying to win an international, go to international level, and so I could really make a statement and help everyone around the world. But first, I need to help get a Kenyan title and kind of help cross the provinces and country by when we do public events, and mostly I would help get my story out there.
That's awesome. Well, it takes a lot of courage to put your story out. It always does. And yet we know that if by your sharing the story, if only one person heard it and it changed their lives and gave them courage to be what they do what they want to do in life and to live a better, happier life, then it's worth it, isn't it?
True.
Yeah.
One person you could improve, it will help across the world.
It's kind of that ripple effect, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like how Brenda got this many authors into one book, and there are some of us who done one in one book so far with her, but we're learning like each time we write one, you want to do again, and then another one.
Yes, it's wonderful. And I've met many authors because I do work with authors every day and helping them get their books published and the marketing that goes behind it. But it's beautiful because in meeting so many people, what is fascinating to me is how many care so deeply to be the change in the world and
Right.
to really make an impact in the best ways that we can, and sharing our stories is one of those beautiful ways to do it.
True. I
Awesome.
like that.
Yeah. Well, thank you for taking the time to do this interview. For those that are listening, if you haven't yet picked up your copy of the book, Sacred Hearts Rising Sparks of Light, it's on Amazon. You can type in the title or even Brenda Hammond's name, and you'll find it. It's beautiful cover, absolutely gorgeous cover. And read the story, read Alexis's story, read the other stories that are in there. You don't have to do it all in one setting, but you can get it as a Kindle version right now. The Kindle is for just 99 cents on Amazon. Take the time to read it and then go back and leave a review. That's really important. The reviews are kind of the lifeblood of the success of a book. So take the time and leave a review to share your thoughts and reading that, and what chapter maybe struck a chord and struck your heart to know that there's other people that are, you're not alone in this world, and this was something that you really gained a lot from. Alexis, it was wonderful to have you on this interview, and I wish you the best of success, and keep on doing what you're doing. It's wonderful.
Thanks.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.